I gamer, said smoking. Diva 301 said that's fine. Diva 301 said Skyrim less than 3.
Well, let's restart the streaming. Always disconnected as usual. Okay, the last progress is lighting problems. It's been a while not tangled lighting.
Diva 301 said welcome back.
I think the dogs is probably
Diva 301 said I use Blender also.
Oh, that's good. Do you make any game? Because I'm not very expert in the Python script, so most of my game is using the logic.
Diva 301 said and Unity OFC.
Unity 3D, that's good. Good job. You can see that there is a seam over there. That's because the delay lagging for the script. It's supposed to be direct effects on the other camera, so the LED camera a bit delay. So this
Diva
is
301 said I love playing Skyrim and Pokemon.
And Pokemon. Yeah, that's a good game. Good choice. I wish I could play Skyrim again, but it's been a while. Why so dark? What's the light?
Diva 301 said yeah I am still on break from it.
It's very old game. It's been already dead a long time ago. If not because of modders, the game still exists. It's still playable until today. It's kinda good. Open world RPG. So what you specify in Blender? I mostly just modeling, animation. Modeling is not very good at it. Doing on the animation stuff.
Diva 301 said what is playing next on Studio. Diva 301
There's some mods.
said I am still learning.
Okay, me too. I'm still learning Blender, especially for Python script. There's a lot of stuff that I just miss. The logic itself. So many reference, so many feature that's still hidden.
Diva 301 said I use Blender 2.82. Diva 301 said colon
That's a
D.
little bit older. What's the difference with 2.82 and 2.89? Is there any difference from the feature itself? Maybe removable, the remove feature which is not existing.
Diva 301 said it's better to use. Diva 301 said easier.
I mean, in terms of gaming, game engine, or just standard 3D model, 3D options, or rendering maybe. A lot of stuff in the Blender.
Diva 301 said I also use a software called Dust 3D.
Dust 3D, I never heard it. Dust 3D. I suppose that's open source, maybe? Some kind of open source? I never heard of it.
Diva301 said it's free and open source. Diva301 said yes.
Perhaps it's like directly into certain game, I guess. Certain game, like, you know, the game like Valve software. The open source.
Diva301 said I used to play CS joke. Diva301 said
I used to play it too, but it's very old school game. Very classic game mode, which is still exists today. Even Valorant still want to use it. That kind of concept of the game. Let's change energy 0.5.
Diva301 said I do voice over VW. Diva301 said
Voice over. Voice acting. Some kind of voice acting, right?
Diva301 said voice acting yes.
That's cool. Do you have any?
Diva301 said are you from Japan?
No, I'm from Borneo. Just south from Japan. Close to the Philippines.
Diva301 said ha.
You can see it on the Twitch.
Diva301 said ooh cool.
Witch duck story. If you know it. That's the duck story of Borneo. Witch doctor.
Diva301 said Borneo.
You talk too much. Yes, it's Borneo.
Diva301 said haha. Diva301 said
shadows will be scattered. Kind of dim. Damn, the sliding issues. What the hell is going on? Okay, that's it. Wait, no.
Diva301 said I really want to make a game like Pokemon fan-made game or a dragon game circumflex accent.
Yeah, I'll make this fantasy game. This is actually a fantasy game, much more immersive and more, I think, natural concept rather than just fantasy. Just for the human characters, it's real, but the others is still cartoonish. Hey, what the hell is that? What is that line? That's weird. Is that?
Diva301 said will it have dragons?
Yes. For like dragons, not wafer. Like in classic Warcraft.
Diva301 said playable.
Yes, maybe some part of it. that's still a long term of planning. Still making it from basic to the player mechanics. There's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure why Ghost is dropping FPS. Maybe because it's rendering.
Diva 301 said, wait, did you make CS Nexon game on Steam? Diva 301 said, oh.
Nexon is basically the original game from Counter-Strike, Half-Life Counter-Strike, which is the first source engine, and then because there's a lot of modding communities that they
Diva
just
301 said,
make
yeah,
new IPs
he.
from it. They make new IPs for
Diva
modders,
301
modding
said,
games.
I use Source Engine.
Man, you have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff to play with. Now I see.
Diva
this is
301 said, I use Source Filmmaker. Diva 301 said, and I love Gmod.
Oh yes, Gmod. Gmod was very famous a long time ago. So that is your first modding, I guess. It's supposed to be the first modding. First mod in the game history is actually
Diva
Half-Life
301
or Source Engine.
said, is there a way to make a Half-Life mod but with dragons?
I think just Dota 2, only for the Source game engine with the dragon. It's only for a MOBA game
Diva
style.
301 said, lol.
This dragon in there, but not in single player. I never heard that From Software has Source Engine has dragon games. I think there is a one. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's dragon. Perhaps the Source Engine.
Diva 301 said, I used to play Spyro. Diva 301 said,
Yeah. Spyro. But I don't know. That's an old game, I guess. I don't know. Very old time. So, do you make any game today? Let's talk about today. I don't want to talk about the past because it's very.
Diva 301 said, circumflex accent. Now I play VR,
see.
Cat and Neo's VR.
You're modeling for VR chat.
Diva 301
I assume you
said,
make
I am trying to make a game.
I guess you make a anime character, right? The anime for VR chat. I will make
Diva
the anime character
301
as well in here.
said, yes.
Yeah.
Diva
I will make
301
the anime.
said, anime circumflex accent.
So my character is basically a lot of character. This one is for rogues or
Diva 301 said, any anime character I want.
yes, there will be anime character in this game. And after this, I think after this character is actually not my actual character in the game assets. I just taken from the other game. This character is from Resident Evil, so I didn't have my own character yet. The only character I just make is the Goblin and the Invoker.
Diva
the Tattoo
301
Invoker.
said, I love vampires also.
Yeah, there's a dog. Dog characters. Also, I'm going to make a character like vampires. Maybe human vampires. I don't want to insert vampires, maybe dog.
Diva 301 said, I am looking for collab with game devs.
Well,
Diva
the
301
game developers
said to make the dragon
actually they're
game.
busy with their own projects. be busy with their own
Diva
projects.
301
The only thing to
said
make
colon
it
P.
collaboration is just donate the assets to the assets perhaps, or the animation assets. That's the easiest one. Other than just the entire game mechanics, it's very difficult because it depends on the creator. That's the only recipe, that's its own. To collab with some of the
Diva
modding
301
community as well.
said I only do voice acting ADM.
Where do you came from?
Diva 301 said I am from Iceland.
Iceland.
Diva 301 said
Okay. You have a good northern accent, I guess. You can speak Scottish, I guess. I mean accent, not speak.
Diva
The
301
British.
said yup.
Yeah. The British Isles and Iceland. It's supposed to be very close and very
Diva
common
301
accent.
said I speak Icelandic and English.
Cool, that's cool. I exactly needed
Diva 301 said now I am learning Japanese.
learning Japanese. Oh well, that's cool. Learning Japanese. Konnichiwa. I forgot how to speak Japanese. Let's see this.
Diva 301 said circumflex accent. Circumflex accent.
Two.
Diva 301 said are you on Discord?
Oh, I just uninstalled Discord because my hard drive is full. I don't have any choice because I rarely use Discord. Yeah, they update so many often.
Diva 301 said do I see?
So my hard drive is very low, about 250 gigabytes for recent gaming.
Diva
Because
301
my
said does Nexon Studio use Discord?
not sure it has a Discord because
Diva
Nexus Studios
301
is.
said I have 1000 GB.
I think Nexon doesn't has any Discord because it's very dead game, but still loyal player. The entire world still play it. Many server just still play it today. Maybe about hundreds of players, that not count as a thousands.
Diva 301 said okay circumflex accent. Circumflex accent.
Because it's a very old game and the players came from the old time gaming, the old time gamers, you know, very old school. But I still play it because it's fun. The only mod is success, and many games just make from that concept, from the Half-Life modding community. Very historical in the gaming history. Let's see the difference. What did you play today? What game you play today?
Diva 301 said does Half-Life modding community use Discord?
Yes, I guess, still. Half-Life modding
Diva
still exists.
301 said I did play Kingdom
Especially
Hearts.
for Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's a good game. I will try that game. Kingdom Hearts. because I really need so many reference of game. Sometimes just mix and combine with the other stuff in the game to make the game like much better, I guess. Much more accepted by most players.
Diva301 said maybe we can be Steam friends.
Yeah, I have my Steam friend and my Steam account.
Diva301 said we can talk. Their circumflex accent.
Let me open the Steam. So my Steam games just next on Studios because my hard drive is full. There's another PC with plenty of hard drive space for install new game, but that hard drive is still unstable. Almost broke, but I saved most of the file there. My Steam ID was I forgot the number. It's going to be laggy because I'm streaming, I'm chatting, I'm opening the Steam, I'm open the blenders as well.
Diva301 said it's okay.
My RAM is just 8 gigabytes. 4 gigabyte each, and with the 2 slot. Do you see anything? Let me check the preview. Okay, what is my Steam ID? I forgot to use Steam ID.